Why are we here? Why are we here? That's a great question. Why are we here? We're only here for about 70 years. Men live to be about 75. Women live to be about 85. Male suicide rates are higher than women. And I'm not sure why that is. But why are we really here? What are we really doing here? You know, like, what's the point of this? And I seen a Joe Rogan podcast the other day. It said like 9 to 5 jobs are bullshit, right? And it's like, yeah, for him it is. It is bullshit for him because he's rich, and yeah, it is bullshit for him to work a 9 to 5 job. But I know I don't work a 9 to 5 job. Maybe you do. I don't. But I work at midnight. I work graveyard shifts. But I can't talk about where I work or what I do for a living because it will compromise my situation. But what I do is that I take care of my business, and I do what I need to do, and I see all these MGTOW other people, and gosh, man, like, what are you guys talking about? Like, and they're more popular than me and stuff, but like, what are we? I'm just talking about regular people, like regular Joes, regular people. I'm trying to like talk to those guys, and like, I'm just trying to help people that are younger than me or older than me or whatever it is. If you're following me, then you want to hear what I'm saying, right? But I'm just trying to help those people, and like, I'm trying to give you guys shortcuts and advice and tricks and how to get through life, and like tips on how to get through life. So some easy ways to get through life, man, is like you wake up, you take a shower, you go to work. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's like been drilled into me, and it's not hard for me to do this stuff, but I see others that are having problems with this, and I don't know why it's so hard to be regimented, and I don't know why people don't know how to adapt and overcome these like new experiences and stuff. Like, for me, like a new experience, a new job or something, like, it's not that hard to conform to it because I don't know. It's not that hard for me, but I don't know why it's so hard for them. That's an important question. And then I don't know why like Chris Watts, like he like murdered his whole family and he murdered his little girls. This guy is so low that he actually he actually murdered his wife, and then he took his 2 kids to the point where he was going to bury his wife, and he took his 2 kids there alive. He extracted them. He transported them to the burial site where she's going to have a coffin death because she was pregnant. So she had a coffin death. And this guy did some crazy stuff, man. And he took his 2 kids there in the back seat, just like he's going to the park or something. And he put the cloth. He put her favorite baby blanket over her mouth. He murdered the young one first. I think she's like 3 or 4, and then the 5-year-old seen him murder the 3-year-old or whatever, and her last words were, "Please, Daddy, don't do it. Are you gonna do to me what you did to Cece?" And this guy just murked his own kids, and I don't understand that. I don't understand what happens in his mind that makes him think that's a good decision, because it's not a good decision at all. And I have a daughter. She's 7, and she's the most amazing person I ever met, and I love being around her. And I love taking her to BMX practice, and I love taking her to school and cooking her breakfast. And that guy was probably kind of like me a little bit at some point, but for a long time that guy was totally cool. He was just riding the rails like a train, and then he just flipped out and fucking lost it. And that's what I'm trying to talk about, guys. I mean, I'm not bullshitting here. I'm not drunk or anything. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys, like, you guys got to keep it in line. Keep it in line. Keep it on the rails, man. If you start thinking like it's time to start killing people. Like I wish you would. I really wish you would comment with me and talk to me, and I'll talk to you and tell you like, guys, that's not what's going on. Like that's not the right decision, man. Like come on, where are you at, man? Like I don't even know how you get to that place, but life is very disturbing because the news is 24/7 with the technology we have, and you hear all this weird shit and that's happening, and real people are getting killed. Real people in relationships are getting killed, and real kids are getting killed in relationships because of what? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but my kid's not getting killed. That's all I know.